Welcome back. Minnesota has dozens of great state parks, and most travelers kind of gravitate toward the popular ones.
Yeah, but there are plenty of lesser known spots that are definitely worth making a trip to this summer, maybe this month. So joining us now with her picks is Jenn Singer from DayTripper28.com. Hi, Jen. Good to see you.
Hi, thanks for having me back.
Yeah, first, before we get into, the parks that you think we should really look into, you are a big fan of the Minnesota State Parks Passport Program. So what is that? Why is that worth checking out?
Yeah, so the State Parks Passport Program is a great opportunity to get you to explore some of the different state parks out there. What they end up doing is you have your own little passport, and at each state park you visit, you get a stamp at that location, and then they'll eventually you'll earn some rewards like free nights of camping. But one of the great things is once you're done with it, you get a plaque with your name on it saying that you've completed the program and that you've seen all of the state parks. But it really does encourage you to see parks that you probably wouldn't have thought of before.
Yeah, I like the idea of that passport, and it's probably gratifying too to see that you've gone to all those places. Now you have these are hidden gem state parks, and we're going to start with the Upper Sioux Agency State Park. It's near Granite Falls.
Yes, it is about a little over an hour west of the Twin Cities, so it's easy to get to for a lot of the people in your viewing area. But they've got a fabulous prairie that you really need to explore. The park originated actually because of the U.S.-Dakota War, and they decided 100 years later to kind of preserve some of that history there. So today you can go camping there in the prairie area. You can go fishing on the Minnesota and the Yellow Medicine rivers, and then they've got great trails to explore, a great interpretive exhibit and everything. And then if you do end up going down to Granite Falls, there's a swinging bridge that you can go over the falls, which is pretty cool. They've got a famous popcorn stand, and then there is the Fagan Fighters World War II Museum, which is just truly a hidden gem in the state.
Cool. Okay. Now, Southwest Minnesota, you want to highlight Blue Mounds State Park.
Yes, Blue Mounds is spectacular. This is probably the furthest southwest you can get in the state and still be within the state boundaries. Most recognizable is the huge cliffs that you just saw. They are 100 feet high and great for rock climbing. There's also one of the things that I loved is the prickly pear cactus. I didn't think that cactuses actually existed in Minnesota until I saw it for myself. But in the prairie, you can see the cactus. They've also got some bison there, 100 bison in this enclosure that you can view at a couple different spots. There's some trails that go around so you can explore the area. And it is close to a small town that has some great dining in LEVURN and a drive-in movie theater to explore.
Wow, who knew? I didn't know there was cactus in Minnesota. That's crazy.
I know.
Right. We're going to go now to the northwestern part of the state. There is Lake Bronson State Park. So what is so special about this area? Why is it a hidden gem?
So Lake Bronson, it actually, before 1930, there wasn't even a lake up there. It was just a river going through, but there was a severe drought, and they decided the best way to fix that, instead of drilling deeper, is to dam up the lake, or dam up the river and create a lake, which is now a great spot for fishing, beach. People bring their recreational boats. Right now it's the only lake in the area to explore. So it gets some attention on the weekends, but during the week, no one is up there.
Yeah, definitely, if you can time it out like that. Beautiful spot, looks like. Finally, Big Bog State Park. Where is this one, and why is this making your list?
So this is actually, officially it became a recreation area in the 1990s. And what ended up happening is the walleye population in Upper Red kind of got decimated, and they needed to create a new tourism attraction in that area for the resorts. So they created Big Bog, the rec area up there. And what's really cool is that today the populations have stabilized, so you can go fishing there again. There's a fire tower to explore. The swimming beach is really shallow, so you can go out for miles. And then as far as the bog itself, this is the largest peat bog in the lower 48. So it's really cool to explore. They have carnivorous plants out there. So it's a 1-mile trip that you can, or walk that you can do out and see some of these cool things like the carnivorous plant and some wildlife that hang out in the Big Bog area.
Great stuff. Jenn Singer, thank you so much. It's nice to hear about some of the places we don't always hear about.
Yeah, I love that. And the photographs are beautiful.
Yeah,
really
great
nice
stuff,
job.
Jenn. Thank you. We appreciate your insight. For more information, you can head to her blog. It's called Jenn's blog. It's DayTripper28.com. DayTripper28.com.